Why your eyebrows turning so red during procedure, lymph is coming out, and after the healing you left with no color, or in the worst scenario, the color went blue. In this tutorial, we're going to discuss how to fix those issues and what is causing them. If you are new to my channel, my name is /Teray. I'm founder of beauty/educational company where we scale PMU skills and income for students all over the world. So first, let's discuss why your eyebrows turning so red during the procedure. And I want you to look at one hand movement. If you can spot this harsh movement, this scratchy sound. A little bit hard pressure too. So that's the first reason why your eyebrows are turning red during the procedure, because you're putting too much pressure and scratchy movement on this. So how to fix this? So because this is a student from my ombre brow mentorship, I asked her to do the same on her hand without the pigment. And if you can see this video, she is so much more gentle with her own skin, which means you should also try this trick. Get the needle without the pigment and try this on your hand. And also reduce your hand speed to 125 beats per minute. You can find this on YouTube. You can type 125 BPM and you will find the video with the beats. So after she tried this, you can see so much more beautiful result. And by the way, machine speed she's using here is 3.8. Now, if your eyebrows turning red during the procedure, another reason is that you are going too deep and too scratchy with your powder brush, with your machine. So try actually using the powder latex, the one with the powder. And if you see the white scratches or drops on your latex, it means that you are going too deep and too scratchy. So these scratches and drops are usually caused by too wide movement, too scratchy and wide movement. So to adjust, try the hand speed 125 beats per minute. Control the range of your movement, not too wide, make it around 1 centimeter, and play with your machine speed, make it around 3.5 to 5 volt. Just play with the speed to see at which one you create the best pixels on the powder latex. And these are the students, by the way, from my ombre brow mentorship. I'm just amazed by their results. Now, another one of the reasons why you're creating too much trauma to the brows that they're getting red during the procedure is because you have very pushy index finger. You push too much with the machine, creating these pushy, scratchy movement. So the way to fix this is obviously relax your finger, make the movement more softer and more gentle. The second tip to fix this is throw away your high-speed machines that you can't even adjust the speed on them to lower one, because they are creating so much trauma to the skin, not to mention they're creating stripes rather than beautiful pixels and a lot of disadvantages. So also, no high-speed machines are welcome if you want to create the brows without trauma, the brows that do not turn red during the process. And lastly, how deep should you go with your powder brows so you do not create red eyebrows during the process and you do not create blue color after the healing? So let's look at the latex. The first case is gentle. It's just the gentle scratches on top of the skin. Versus when you put too much pressure, too much scratches, you're going too deep into the skin, into this latex. And actually you can see it just getting the pigment too much into this. So remember, your powder brow, it's not a tattoo. It's something that you put color almost on top of the skin. Obviously it goes inside, but it's just a very, very tiny layer. So remember, make your pressure light, reduce the scratchiness from the skin, reduce the pushiness of your fingers, and make the movement gentle and stable. And this requires, of course, a lot of practice.